like y'all really do put a good effort into the show, and
Thanks.
I really like that's why I listen. Like,
Yeah,
it's a good
appreciate
show.
that.
Yeah,
This
it's a good
is
show.
our very first. Like, yeah, thank you for bearing with us. Like, we haven't. This is our first time using this setup too.
Cool.
So, and we're gonna do like multiple shot, all that stuff, and hoping.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank
It's
you.
great, man.
We were checking yours out too. And it's so funny.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on it. Which episode did you listen to?
Who was that on the TV?
Dark-haired guy.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave's childhood
Yeah.
best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Yes. I mean, that's something we could talk about for a while. Is just I mean, because y'all are like best buds, right?
Yeah, long time.
Like that's like a huge thing. Because Dave's childhood best friend came on our show, and now me and him have a relationship.
Yeah.
And so it's very funny because like that whole episode is just them reliving like a childhood memory, and I had no idea about it.
Yeah.
And it's a good time.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Well, man, thank you for coming on the pod. You're here. Shirts in the pool.
We're here,
We're
baby.
on.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Are
it.
we?
Oh,
I mean, we
rolling.
are. I guess
Okay,
we
hell
are.
yeah.
Test.
It's testing.
How's it look
We-
on the thing?
Tell me how it is.
All right.
I
Do I
can't,
need to
see.
hug this a little bit better?
It is
Yeah, I
recorded.
think so.
Oh shit.
I'm like, how's the gain on the, like, how's the...
Yeah. See, here we go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, everybody's good there.
Check. Hello.
Medea.
You sound okay in your headphones? Like,
Yeah, I sound
okay,
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Turn the bass up in my headphones.
I like never wear the cans when we record, just because.
Who's the
Joel produces Joel Reeves. Do you know
Okay.
Joel Reeves from like TV Valentine? Okay, he used to do stand up in Chattanooga, and that's like how I know.
Oh,
him.
okay.
And then like he ended up running he runs like a podcast studio out there in Decatur, right off DeKalb.
Okay.
So he helped us out, and he likes
Sick.
the band. So yeah, that's how we got the.
Does he do the board game stuff too? Is it like some nerdy?
Yeah. He does the board game shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, shirts in the pool. We usually start. I know it's like super.
No,
weird
I'll try
over
not to.
there. No,
I'm
it's okay.
here.
It's totally
I am here
okay.
with you boys.
I'm still
I am with the
fucking around.
fellas. I am with the fellas. Get me the fuck
No.
away from my face.
If you know how many shots of take I have, just
I'll just be looking at the screen, just looking at myself, and our guest is talking, and I'm just watching
divulging
myself.
my childhood trauma.
and you're just like, oh, you know what? I have slipped down. It's like this
Block
biking
is
is
slimming.
really paying off. Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Yeah, dude.
Speaking of, are you a biker? Or you've been running?
I
I
run.
see.
Yeah. Biking,
which is way cooler.
Biking
my
in this
opinion.
city terrifies me. I
Yeah.
have no idea how you do this.
You did bike church one time.
I did it one time, which felt kind of safe, but also it was exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all wore my ass out.
No, I mean it is like. I mean the hills are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean if you just drive a car, you see people driving crazy, and I'm like the bike just amplifies that. It's just like people are crazy all the time.
Like if nobody was on the Beltline, like if
Yeah.
Apocalypse, I would
Oh,
ride
yeah.
on the bike all the time. But
Yeah.
like I did this in Chattanooga once, and it's just just falling off your bike because you like were trying to swerve to get out of something. And I was like, I've never felt more embarrassed in my life over anything than just
Yeah.
like being a grown man falling on a bike.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
And I
can
was
just.
like, I don't want
It is really embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
the you'll might get a little hurt, but the embarrassment is worse.
that.
than
Yeah,
any pain.
I was like, ow, but I was like, and then people were like, are you okay? And I'm like, kind of. I don't want to talk about this. Yeah.
My friend crashed on a bike recently, and she fell like really slow. And then as she was like on the ground, some guy's like, "Hey, do you know where Memorial is?"
Dude, that's the most Atlanta shit I've ever heard. That's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really bike because it's scary, and I don't have a great bike. I did like I have a Peloton bike.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've just had like friends die on bikes, and just like a lot of just shit goes wrong, and so I'm like, all right. I don't want to die, so
That is a
running.
valid-
But also, like I don't know if you guys know Andrew Michael, but like he got hit by
Yeah.
a car
Oh,
while
yeah,
running,
yeah.
and so like it's not really safe for pedestrians anywhere
No.
in the city. But like, running is just I loved running.
Yeah, I saw you. You had posted about you. I had a new like under 30-minute 5K.
Dude, that was
like
27 minutes.
Yeah.
though?
27 was
fucking
not.
awesome.
It's not my fastest ever, but it was.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, this is pretty good. That's
Yeah.
for just a 5K. Like I had not done like just a 5K in a very long time, and it was very fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did the little strut 5K.
That's awesome.
My wife
Congrats.
got into running, and it's been really cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's really nice seeing her like progress through it, because like everybody when they start running hates running.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has just started picking it up, and like we've gone the last 2 weekends, and like it's crazy to see like like we'll have those zones on, and she'll go up to like zone 5 just like that.
Yeah.
And I take for granted how far, but it also it's just awesome and encouraging to see like how far she's coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dope to do it together.
That is the biggest, like watching your watch and like really paying attention to the heart rate is the big thing, because like a lot of people just run in zone 5 and they're like, well, I hate this. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, yeah, of course,
Sure,
your heart rate's
yeah.
at 181 for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
feel terrible.
So you like to do kind of like the zone training and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's the
that
big
was a
thing.
big game changer for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
huge. Like if I can keep my heart rate at like 140 to 150, I can run forever. But
Yeah.
like if I am at like 180, it's like this is going to be
terrible.
maybe 30 minutes
Yeah.
and then I'm going to want to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
What's the farthest you've done?
I've done a half marathon before, and I've done it twice. And I think the first time I ran it, I still have never done an under 2 hour half marathon, and that's a goal. But the thing that killed me was like, I've ran a 5K, like my pace at one point was 21 miles an hour, like, or 21 minute 5K
Okay.
pace.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle of my, I was just crushing. I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, I was killing it.
I only did I guess the longest I did was like 10 miles. And at one point in the 10 miler, it's like, I was running like 11 minutes, and I was like, this is incredible.
Dude.
For like an extended period of time. I'm like, how is this even possible?
I think it's just passing people is like the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
I like starting a race just a little after the thing, because it's like I just want to be able to pass it. I don't want to get passed on a race,
Yeah.
so I want to just come from behind and just always be passing people.
We've done a race before. It was like a relay where people would call it if you got passed, they would call it a kill.
Oh
And
shit!
then they would come to their van because it was a relay. So then they'd come to their van and mark on their van
many
like
kills?
kills.
Oh, bro, that is brutal. I want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Who did you do this with?
It was with our company. It was like office, like a office culture thing.
It was a Ragnar relay.
Oh,
I'm
are
still
y'all
like
hiring?
320
I would love to get some fucking kills, dog. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
so many
so
like
rad.
ex-military people running too. Like
Oh
it was
my God.
crazy.
No
Yeah.
one's killing me.
Oh, yeah.
And then they would only have like the relay teams, like you'd have 12 people on a team generally.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of these people would have 6 people on a team and do like
Yeah,
3
double.
legs.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
So are you guys like real? Are you guys like competitive dudes? Like, do you get like?
Between each other or
No,
just in
no,
general?
not really. But do you compete against each other?
I think, I mean, it like the first time I ran faster than him was like significant. for
Oh
me.
hell yeah! Okay.
Yeah. And vice versa, I think. Like, especially the weight loss, especially when we were first losing the weight. He was the first. He started off hot, and I think he loved that initial like.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that happened with me and Dave. Like Dave started losing weight a little bit ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you how. One of us is going to be the hot one, and it's not going to be you. It's got to be. The friendly competition between each other, but like even like out like running or like gyms and stuff. Like that.
I mean, especially running. Like I mean, I know my pace is better, or I'm like not gonna give up running if there's somebody nearby.
Yes.
For instance, you know, like. Yeah, and just the pushing myself a little. Yeah, it does help. I mean, and it's not like a weird ego thing.
No.
But it's just like.
It's just, like fun to do. Like,
And I
like-
know what's possible. And like I heard something recently, like what the I read this article about like what the average half marathon time was or something.
Yeah.
It was like an hour and 50 minutes or 51. And I was like, I'm not even close to that. And I'm gonna fucking get to it.
Yeah,
So,
that's
it
like
gave
what I'm
me
going
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into a guy. I was running in Boston a few weeks ago, and just on this nice little stretch, and then I was like, well, paced up, kind of next to somebody, and then he started increasing his pace, and I was like,
Oh.
okay, all right. And then next thing you know, we're both just sprinting, and then we just get to this red light. I'm like, he could have probably done this 10 more times. Like he's in such better shape than I am. But at the end, I'm like, and he just like fist bumped me after it was done, and then like he went on his run, and I was like, dude, I was just everything out of the tank. On me.
Just drafting
But,
off
it was
of him.
really
When we were
fun.
doing the races like much bigger, I constantly wanted to be like, like, yeah, well, I'm still 350 pounds, just so you know, constantly.
Just like, I'll have you know, this is a miracle. Like, it's still very impressive.
Yeah,
I will say, as a fat dude, it is nice passing smaller people than you.
yeah, that's why. Like, it's just like, congrats.
That
you know.
feels
Dude,
good.
that's huge.
That feels
That's
good.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Because that would be an amazing feeling.
I'm like,
yeah.
tiny lady. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Dude, I was in a spin class with a former Miami Dolphin.
Oh, wow.
One time, back in Chattanooga, and I would just try and beat him. He beat me every time, but sometimes I was closer than that. And I was like, if I ever beat a Miami Dolphin, I'm never gonna shut up about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I never did. So
That's what the Peloton thing, like, because you can see your ranking, right, and stuff like where, that would drive me fucking up a wall.
Oh,
just
it's
constantly.
It is amazing because you'll see like people with like German flags and stuff, and you're just like, I'm not very patriotic ever, but like when it's like my country, and I'm like, well, I'm representing the U.S. here, and just like I'm just gonna, try and beat like some crowd or something.
Swedish asshole.
Yeah.
Get in the zone.
Yeah, dude. That's competition's a big motivator for me.
That's cool. What else is a motivator for you?
Man, that is a good question. Competition, being self-motivated is really tough. I think that is maybe the hardest part.
It is, man.
Any
Me and him
kind
are
of
constantly just like...
Yeah, like, I don't know. Are you still doing just like frozen pizza? Was that like
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Hey,
I was sitting there and I was like, this is like a manic episode or what? I was like, this is amazing. I was like, it's funny. I was like, and if you were sticking to it,
because if I actually do get ripped and jacked, I'd love the idea of like a character that did do this with frozen pizza.
Oh my god,
like,
dude, that would be like. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. 'Cause I've lost some weight over the last couple months, and I just tell people, because people are noticing, and I just tell everybody, I'm like, oh, I just quit drinking.
Yeah.
That's not all I've been doing. But I
yeah.
just tell people I quit drinking because they're like, oh, and sure, it helped.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's also like, because I quit drinking, I was able to like run and exercise and do things more. But yeah, it is very funny when you can be like, oh no, all I did was just quit drinking, and you're like, it's not it. It's
one
like,
thing.
Yeah.
Because that's all what people are looking for is like this one thing.
Yeah. Dude, do you guys remember the Special K diet?
I know the cereal and stuff, but the diet.
Okay, this is one of like diet culture in America is
it's
fucking insane.
Yeah.
But I think the most insane diet I've ever seen in my life was maybe it was like 1998, maybe 2002. It was somewhere in this range, but there was the Special K diet where they're like, hey, just replace 2 to 3 meals a day with Special K, and you'll lose weight.
Yeah.
Dude, we had so much Special K in my house. my mom has tried like every single diet.
Yeah.
And the Special K one, I was like, there's no, Mom, we're not eating Special K for dinner.
There's so
many. Dude, it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I had a freezer full of smart ones growing up, those like lean cuisines, and then the Jenny Craig, Richard Simmons had like a point system of his own.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know he got into the
crazy.
points game.
Yeah, he had it was like a plastic slider, and you would like flip up little things.
Yes. Oh my God, we had that in my house, bro. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that shit. Yeah, because we had like sweating at the oldies, which
Me too, big time.
I mean,
one of my first workouts.
I mean, it's great because now what's funny about it now is like I know all of these songs from like that era, and and people are like, how do you know this? I'm like, Richard Simmons.
I loved Richard Simmons. He was so like positive and shit. I know at the time he's just kind of weird, but like looking back, I mean, it's just he was one of the few where I felt like it in the age of P90X, there was like Richard Simmons.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
we didn't understand him at the time, I don't think. And I think Richard Simmons would be beloved now.
Yeah. Like seriously, like before like body positive
Yeah.
culture and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, R.I.P.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because then there was like this documentary,
'Cause I
like
thought he
where
was
is
with-
He,
Yeah,
and then he died
yeah.
like shortly after it came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did Sweat into the Oldies and during lockdown and COVID.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever done
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
dude.
how did you like it?
it. It was all right. I mean, I was like probably my heaviest. I was like over 300 pounds.
Okay.
It was tough,
Yeah.
but also it was fun at the same time.
Yeah,
You know?
I had a good time. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
do that. Taibo, y'all
No,
do
that
Taibo?
was
Is that like punching?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah, did a lot of karate as a kid.
My mom had the step up, like the aerobics, like
Mm-hmm.
the little like step up.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had some of that in Sweat into the Old. I can't really remember. We had like 2 tapes. Yeah,
If they don't bring back Sweat into the Oldies, bring back the outfit.
well, it's gonna be like Sweating to the '90s.
That's
like,
what I was
it's-
thinking
Yeah,
earlier
we're
was-
gonna start like really hitting some millennial.
Yeah.
like, weird, like
Nirvana.
yeah, just like just what Kurt Cobain would have wanted. Come as you are, and just like doing push-ups.
Does it smell like teen sweat? in
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
That's cool. So, one of the questions we usually ask is, did you wear a shirt in the pool? And it's okay if you weren't a shirt
Pool,
wearer.
no, not as a kid, and not even I don't know as an adult. But I've definitely worn shirt at the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done,
Yeah.
and that was me at like my biggest, like just a few years ago.
Yeah.
Just like shirt at the beach.
Yeah.
One, it was in my head a little bit like, but some, sun protection.
Okay.
But really, I mean, yeah, I've worn a shirt.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice. Yeah. Shirt at the beach rocks. There's guys with hoodies at the beach now, like the
Dude,
like
yeah.
waterproof hoodies.
That's
that are-
crazy.
They rock too. Yeah.
Big dudes in the beach. I'm just not. That was never my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
went to a beach school at 450 pounds.
Oh,
Just
no
like,
shit.
It's the worst idea ever.
A beach school?
Yeah. Like for college. Like, yeah.
UNCW.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hell yeah.
So I'm just like big dude. Everyone's going to the beach to party. And like,
Oh.
I would have hated that.
pretty cool in here, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, but
We don't have to go to the beach every day.
Yeah. They're like, it's a beach school. We're partying.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hawaiian shirt guy, though, at the beach?
I wish I had that
Ooh.
confidence. I didn't. You know.
Oh, no.
No,
oh,
never,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, man.
You don't
Is
got to
that-
unbutton it. You could still.
I used to wear a Charlotte Bobcats jersey to the beach constantly.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be my
Okay.
Nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But no,
No,
I just didn't go.
Yeah, shirt in the pool. My like childhood best friend, the shirt in the pool guy.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I didn't. I was a pretty skinny kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relative. Never had much. Still can't put on muscle for the
Yeah,
life of me.
dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Have you
it's
heard
so-
of this thing called protein?
Dude, I'm on protein. I am about protein, but it's
Yeah.
still just like it's like I exercise and just can't like this is as big as my arms
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
It just does not happen for me.
Well, you mentioned like growing up, like all the diets and stuff that were in the house. Was that from like your parents or
Yeah.
what they were doing? Okay.
There's my mom.
Yeah.
Was just like they're
Yeah.
just always trying, and now she's finally found some healthy eating habits.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
like
yeah.
doing some good stuff, but yeah, for a long time it was just like she was always struggling with it.
Yeah.
like, depression and
Right.
all sorts of stuff like that. So I was around a lot of that.
Yeah.
Then I was like skinny, and then I hit my 30s, and then just metabolism just drops.
Yeah.
And then you're just not watching what you're eating. Just
Yeah.
drinking a lot, comedy, blah blah blah, not exercising.
It's so easy to do.
Oh,
that.
dude, crazy.
Yeah.
So
You mentioned you stopped drinking. Was that in July?
yeah, it was
You hit
May.
50.
It was
May.
May. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
at like 119 days or something like that today.
That's awesome, man.
Shelly
Congrats.
Grunberg was
Yeah.
my the motivator. on
Nice.
this.
Oh, cool.
It wasn't her. I don't know if she still drinks, but Shelly, the day Shelly quit vaping, the next day I was like, well, if she could quit vaping,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop drinking.
Because she was vaping a lot.
She was vaping a lot,
Yeah.
and I never had. I wouldn't say I never like had a big drinking problem, but I was like, you know what? I think I've had a pretty good run.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I've heard so many people talking about sobriety that I was like, okay, let me just see what like 30 days looks like.
yeah.
And then I was like, well, I'm getting great sleep,
Yeah.
exercising, all this stuff. And then next thing you know, and just NA beers have like became amazing. I don't know if you guys
They're
are-
good. My girlfriend's she hit 1,000 days Monday.
No shit. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Congrats to her.
Yeah,
Dude.
so we drink those NA beers and like, yeah, I mean, they're good, especially like Wild Heaven's got a great one. But yeah, and then even just we talked about the THC drinks recently, like they're great.
yeah.
But yeah, no. So not even problem with like even if you don't have a problem giving it up, like because when we do the weight loss thing, it seems like we just stopped.
Counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Drinking and weight loss.
Yeah.
No matter what White Claw tells you. White Claw.
90 calories. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's nice, but it's like, it's all shit. Like a White Claw drunk feels horrible.
Yeah.
Like it always messes with, like, I had like heart issues every time I drank White Claw. Like it just like chest pains. I'm like, this is a bunch of chemicals. I should not be drinking this.
Yeah. Your teeth, I feel it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, like, that's the best I feel like I did with the weight loss was, like, I did, like, 4 months not drinking.
Oh, yeah?
That really, like...
It'll help, man. Yeah, it really, like, it'll really just kind of get you zoned in and stuff like that. And, like, right now, I think I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, like, I need to... It's weird to just keep moving the goalpost.
Right.
Like, you just constantly have to, like, because it's just day by day. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, like, I quit drinking, and that's going good. All right, I just ran a 5K. I need to keep up my exercise, and like it's easier to take days off. It's easier to get familiar patterns, and it's just weird just trying to set new goalposts.
Right.
Like I'm journaling every day.
Oh,
That's
wow.
new.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to quit my phone.
Cool.
That's
Dude.
the newest thing.
Yeah.
That's harder than anything.
Yeah.
that is the hardest one.
What made you decide to like kind of start that?
Can I say Charlie?
You could say.
Kirk? Can I say
Oh,
Charlie Kirk
yeah,
on
dude.
here?
Yeah.
Okay. I just like was just so sad when he died. Okay. No, and that's the show. No. I didn't want to like open my phone and watch somebody just get, like
Yeah,
I didn't.
seriously.
I didn't need to see that. I was at the school, like when I shouldn't have been on my phone at work, but I was at I was at work and I just was like, and I was like flipping through and I was like. And then you're like, and then like I'm around a bunch of like children, and I'm like, what the hell? I did not need to see this, and so I think that was when I was like, you know what? You never know what you're gonna get in here. Most days it's not gonna be somebody getting murdered,
Right.
but you never know with how things heat up, and so you're just kind of like, all right. With that, and then then it just became take after take after
The
take.
aftermath.
Yeah.
The aftermath was crazy, and I was just like, you know what, I don't feel this. Also, it's taking up. Your phone is like, hey, you were on your phone 3 hours every day, and you're like, oh, I could have like read
Do so much
or
in that
done something in that time other than be on social media. So
Yeah.
and as I say that, we are doing a podcast for content that will be on social media. And that's totally cool because I do the same thing because we're all feeding this same, we're all giving Zuckerberg and Bezos and everybody a bunch of free work.
Yeah. I mean, the work.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a lot of labor for nothing.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. But I don't know what I think you guys do, and this is what I love about your show is one, you guys are like best buds.
Oh.
So like you have a good show, and you guys build community through talking to other people. Like your guests that you've had on here, it's like crazy. A lot of people from TLC, other comics, and just getting to know the community. It's like, even though it's like you put in a lot of effort, and that I think is what I appreciate is you guys put in a lot of work and it for something you love, and that is like, and that I think is like, all right, well that's not so bad, where like I don't know, a lot of stuff just kind of like sometimes you'll just be editing clips and be like, I hate this.
Yeah, no, it's
It's like, and then it gets like no traction, and you're like, what the hell was
hours.
The ones when you spend the
this.
time and then it does nothing, and you're like,
Oh, I texted. So because you asked about that pizza video, and I literally posted it, and then scrolled my phone, and then I went, "What the fuck about Charlie Kirk dying?"
Oh, the day Charlie Kirk died, you posted.
And then I was like, "I'm just leaving it." I don't give a fuck.
he dropped it, and I was like, bro, it was literally the worst timing. Those-
I mean, 10 minutes.
I think we
later.
moved our podcast drops to Tuesday in remembrance of Charlie Kirk. No, he died on a Wednesday. Yeah, dude, that's so funny.
It ruined the rest of the week. Like the next 4 days, you couldn't have posted anything.
No, I know, and that's the other thing is like, how often after like, okay, like, do I put how what is the gap between me taking a righteous stance on like the Riyadh Comedy Festival and then following that up with like, hey, come see me at like fucking child molesters funny bone or whatever, like down this, it's like, obviously it's not the, it's just very funny, the divorce you have to.
I need 24 hours in between like a Gaza story and then like me promoting myself.
I know.
You know
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't. And then we're in this world of like promoting ourselves. And honestly, I don't know how much of it is effective. Is any of it working? Like, I guess
it depends on the level. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like, why some people, I don't know why. Like, I used to be like, I'm not promoting myself. I have 300 followers. Like,
yeah.
And what? So the other open micers know that I'm doing.
Well, at some point, it just becomes like a flexing, and then stuff, like with Good Cop Rad Cop, we do post about where we're going to be because we do now. This sounds weird. We do have fans that will come out and see us, and that is cool.
Yeah,
and we love that.
Yeah.
So that is one reason to keep doing it.
Yeah.
But the other part of that, but in the early days, it's just like I think we're all just flexing on other comics. Look where I'm booked, and like, all right, and like the picture of you, and then all of your dates. It's like. No one's coming out.
4 of them are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, 4 of them are open mics. Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, we can talk about
more shows you produce. I don't know.
You know who you are. You look at me right now. You know exactly who we're talking about. No, that's so mean. Please censor that. You can censor that in my mouth too, because everybody. Out of all the people who I could have name dropped, she probably would listen. But yeah, no, I mean,
love a good shot of somebody on stage, and you just know the way that it was cropped. There was no one at that show.
Oh, dude. I've taken so many of those photos. Just being like, this guy's killing. And
crushing.
Like, just nobody in the first 4 rows. Like, yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah, it's hard. And then for me, an eater, I mean, we've talked before how that's just like, all right, now I'm going to go eat. And that's like the only, like,
Yeah, dude. So because you're an emotional eater.
Absolutely,
So is it, which is worse, bombing or doing well? Which one do you do? Is it is there a celebratory food and like
both,
bombing food?
Sure.
Okay. All right, break it down.
Because bombing food, we're going a sweet tooth. It's all like the sweet. I'm going 4 Frosties.
Okay.
Like, I'll eat 4 large Frosties right here in the living room. Like, and he's watching me do it. Like, actually, like last week I ate 3. Yeah.
The large ones.
Large.
Yeah, large.
Within like 20 minutes.
They're like
it's incredible what I can
one
eat.
large Frosty, 3 minutes tops.
That's
No, it's
nuts.
no bullshit.
Wow. What was the set?
I probably just listen to this podcast.
Just editing, just like
No, I think we watched that Warfare movie on HBO Max. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't watched that yet.
It's insane. It's intense. It's really, really good. Really good.
It makes you watch it,
But then I was like,
this is my Iraq. This is my Afghanistan. And it's just like another kill, and you're just writing that on the Wendy's cup. Just like killed another large Frosty. God damn. Dude, that's wild, man.
no, I've had a graveyard in my, like, a college kid graveyard of, the liquor bottles. Yeah, I've had that of, like, Wendy's cups in my closet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro.
So it's sweet tooth for bad.
Good. We're getting like probably 2 Woody's Philly cheesesteaks. Oh yeah, cookout trays. I'm a big.
Oh
cookout
hell
guy.
yeah. Okay, yeah, dude. Woody's cheesesteaks.
They're my jam.
I didn't realize how close I lived to a Woody's until a few months ago, and then I was like,
Gotta go extra cheese though.
it's so dangerous.
Gotta go extra cheese.
Okay.
And then they do great milkshakes, so I'll follow it up with like 2. I never get less than 2.
Right?
Ever.
Man, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Respect.
girlfriend got me a creamy, one of those Ninja Creamies. Have you tried those?
No, what's that?
Oh, it's so good. They're like these cups, and then you pour anything in it. Like, so I'll pour like a protein shake and like some yogurt.
Okay.
and then you freeze it overnight, and then the next day you put it in the Ninja Creamy, and it just like blends it up and turns it into ice cream. And I mean like frosty ice cream.
Oh, bro, that's amazing.
It's so good. So
Oh,
then,
my God.
I mean, I'll have like a quart, and I'm like, this is like 300 calories and like 40 grams of protein.
Oh,
and I just yeah.
that is huge.
And then I eat like half a sleeve of Oreo cookies.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's sleeve of Oreo cookies. Dave, oh, yeah, never mind.
What about you? What kind of eater are you?
Oh man. Well, lately I've been relatively disciplined.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So I went to the doc maybe in like April, and
Okay.
my cholesterol was like pretty fucked. You
Yeah.
know, I'm approaching 40, and so I was like, all right, I don't need my heart giving out, and so that's part of the reason quitting drinking. I was like, all right, I can like maybe focus on like lowering the cholesterol. Mostly that was just eating eggs and butter just every morning.
Right.
But now it's just like oatmeal in the morning, protein and vegetable at night, and then me and my wife's vegetarian, so just kind of she'll make like we had
Okay.
tacos tonight, pizza. But like what kind of eater I am, I love sweets. I go hard for sweets.
Did you notice that uptick when you like stopped drinking?
No, I thought I
people talk
would,
about
but
that, yeah.
I didn't. A lot of people when they stop drinking just go straight for like sugar. They just
Yeah.
like really go crazy for it. I never
Yeah.
had it. I never had like big like sugar things. I think it was because I was also like focusing on just like health. So I was like, all right, like I might have that, but it's like, all right, I'm just gonna like force feed myself a banana and then just like I don't know, go to bed hungry, which is I don't advise doing. Just really just weird
It's so
punishment
hard
shit that is
going to
really
bed.
not
Yeah.
good.
No, that's how I got half through this, was probably doing that.
Oh,
shit.
just like
Going to sleep.
punishment?
Yeah,
just
just
going
self,
to
like,
bed.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so brutal.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I mean, you could be like really hard on yourself and mean to yourself, and your body hurts, but you're like, I could get through this, and it's like that's not the way
Yeah.
to do it.
You know, just raw, like, white knuckling it, basically.
Do you journal? Do you guys like write? Like, do you like journal a lot?
I try to. Yeah.
Okay,
I should.
Yeah, I started it about a little over a month ago, about 40 days. I've been
Okay.
like, journaling for the last like 40 days.
Yeah.
And I found that really helps with at least all of the like the negative self-talk.
Yeah.
And just being like just a lot kinder to myself. And just figuring out how to like love the person in there instead
Yeah.
of just being like, oh, I'll love myself one day. It's
Yeah.
like, no, it's like you just gotta start doing it now, and then everything else will kind of fall into.
So you feel like it's like a conscious effort to do that, and you're just
Loving yourself is a fucking chore, especially
Yeah.
when you suck like I do. like when you're like a piece of shit, or like not even like a piece of shit, but like I mean, sometimes it is like when people are like, "Oh, love yourself." That's like a real active thing you have to be like really trying to do.
Yeah.
Because like I think some people think like loving yourself and like being like an egomaniac is like the same thing. It's like
Right.
that's two different types of love. Like I could love my wife with my ego.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a great way to love her, but I could love her with my ego. But it's like, oh no, I need to love her with the same kind of love I give myself. And it's like, well, I got to figure out what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And once you kind of start doing that and just being active about it, it's making things a little easier.
Yeah.
So that's but yeah, as far as like what kind of eater I am, sweets, dude, all the way, man. I love sweets.
Yeah.
Like it's candy, really chocolates, but ice cream is like ice cream
I can't
is
get
my
enough of that
favorite
shit.
thing, dude. Ice
Key,
cream.
key lime pie. Me.
Oh,
Dude.
bro, dude, tiramisu.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
You guys talking about tiramisu?
Yeah.
Dude, the one over there's a place in Candler Park that just has just a beautiful slab of it. It's Gigi's.
Okay.
Gigi's. Have you
Okay,
been to
yeah.
Gigi's?
I
No.
rode past it the other day, and I was
Dude,
like, what's this?
Gigi's is so sick. Go to Gigi's.
Is it Italian
Okay.
place?
It's an Italian place, and
Okay.
it's just, I mean, it's the all of the food is bomb, but the tiramisu.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a spot just for dessert yet, but that I need to start doing.
Man.
It. It's
Okay.
like, dude, tiramisu and coffee. It's like it can't be beat. And
Add
that
coffee.
their tiramisu is fucking bomb.
Yeah.
I love that creamy, just the creamy, the coffee, the whole. It just hits everything perfectly.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're taking like a full, like, a full-bodied approach to your health and stuff like that.
Trying
like
to.
really like mental, emotional, physical, like dietary.
Trying to do the full thing and just trying to keep it on track, which is hard on the road. It's hard just to it. But I don't know. It's keeping me centered, I would say.
Right.
You know, it's been really helpful. The journaling is really huge, and then just kind of finding new projects to get into and just trying to sink my teeth into something.
Right.
Like actually just start being like trusting myself more to be like, oh no, I can do this. Like, oh, I'm funny, I can say this, or I can go out and work on this. And it's like, and it is okay to fail because that's part of everything.
have to do that.
You have to fail. Like, you know, you got to fall off your bike, you know, you got to do all of that sometimes.
What do you, sorry to cut you off, but what do you tell yourself when you like, so like, say you go up and you just eat shit, bomb, or like, so like, yeah, if I go to eat 4 Frosties, what's your plan of action?
Well, I like never bomb, so like
unrelatable question.
For
bombing,
for you open micers, I would say just 4 Frosties seems like the good approach. No, maybe 5. No, you know, failing at stuff. Generally, I'm good because now I'm able to go like, okay, that was a learning experience. Very rarely have I like failed at something. Like I'll probably look at this podcast and be like, wow, I wasn't funny at all. I was just talking about nice stuff. But like, yeah, I mean, failing, I feel like is the most important part because you're always going to be able to progress, and you're always going to be able to look at that and go, okay, look, I remember when I was at that, and now it's time to just kind of raise that bar a little bit, you know, and you get the scars to prove it, and you know, you move on.
You really do need the bomb.
You need bombing,
You need it.
really bad. Everybody needs to bomb. Everybody needs to bomb, and it's been a weird thing for Good Cop Rad Cop because we haven't bombed much lately. And I mean, one, it's because we're doing good shows and we're doing material that is like good, like that we're like, okay, you know, we'll try out some new stuff. And sometimes that doesn't go well, but the whole thing isn't just a fucking shit show.
Yeah.
Like when you're in like stand up and you're like, oh, that didn't go. There was nothing in there that did good at all. And those people hated me.
Right.
But I don't know. I talked to a comedian once, and he told me, he was like, why would you let 5 minutes of a bunch of strangers' time determine how you feel about yourself after you were done? And I was like, yeah, that's very good advice. It's like, yeah, you can either trust the audience, because sometimes, and you know, this is bad advice to give to open mic comics, but sometimes the audience is wrong. They're just straight up wrong. Like, it's like, if you didn't like that, I'm sorry, you just don't like comedy. Like, if you just don't, or you don't like what I'm doing, and that's totally fine.
Especially when you're certain in what you're doing. Like, you know, like you
have like, evidence from other people that
this is great. This is great, and I'm doing it great. You're just being difficult because you're at Limerick on a Tuesday night. Like you're at that is the worst show. Dude, it wasn't bad a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But that was the first time I walked in, Rebecca Wilson was on stage, and she was getting light laughter. And I was like, I don't think I've ever heard that in this room.
Doing material?
Yeah, doing material. And like Good Cop Rad Cop went on. We had a wonderful set. But it was very, very funny because I was like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody laugh in Limerick, maybe ever.
And I saw Marietta kill one time, and I had to go after her, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, at Limerick?
Yeah, bombed hard as fuck.
Oh, did you? Oh, and she did great?
Yeah, she killed.
Oh, dude. I had to follow Marietta. I love Marietta so much. She's, I love her so much. She's my cat sitter when I go out of town. We were doing some show in Decatur. It was at like some fancy bar. I can't remember the name of the show, but she's hosting, and they just didn't like her at all. They couldn't say. They just, the audience was like, boo, whatever this is. They just couldn't say. And she was like, okay, your next comedian, right? And they have not laughed once. And I just get up there and I'm like, all right, well, let's give you guys 8 minutes to see if you got. And I mean, dude, it was just comic after in the packed room.
Oh, and they didn't like anybody.
But it was like a free show. It was this weird space, and just the book depository. I don't know. It was just
Okay.
some weird venue indicator. But yeah, they just didn't like anybody.
That is when you. I mean, sometimes it is hard to tell yourself like, hey, it was the. I mean, most of the time I'm like putting that blame on myself all the time.
Yeah.
But if I'm seeing other people, I'm like, I mean, they're funny.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on right now?
Yeah, this is a good act. Like very rarely I feel like it's off. I mean, it's not like very rarely that I feel like it's the comic's fault. There's at open mics I'm like it's the comic's fault, but also it's the audience's fault for going to open mic comedy. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why did you go to the bar?
Spend $5. Go. You can go see a show, or you can go. But like people at like a show, you're like, why the hell did you even come out tonight? Like, what is? Go home.
Most of the time, I feel like they just didn't know.
Like they didn't like
The audience didn't know that they got bamboozled into in an open mic.
That is the worst
They're
feeling.
like, oh, Monday Night Football. What the fuck are these people doing talking to me?
That is the worst feeling when you're like doing comedy to an audience that actively does not want to hear you.
Yeah.
But if you can win them over, you may never.
You're gonna make it.
I don't think. And I don't know if you can win those guys over.
God.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, you're from Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Chattanooga?
Yeah, born and raised.
How do you like Chattanooga?
Now, okay, so Chattanooga did something weird during COVID where everybody from California and New York like moved there.
Really?
So because like Tennessee has no state income tax, so you move there and you work remote, and so during COVID, all these remote jobs, so many people just moved to Chattanooga because they had fast internet and cheap housing. Well, guess what? Housing just skyrockets. Everything goes up. And basically in that like 2020 to 2021 frame, it just became like a totally different city. And now it feels kind of like a weird suburb of Nashville, where Chattanooga used to not feel like that. And now when I go back home, I'm like, this feels a little bit, like a weird suburb. And it's like a lot of the reason why I left. But I loved growing up there, and I loved that city. And I didn't realize how much I missed mountains and trees until I moved.
I mean, y'all got the river. I love a city that's on a river.
It's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's very cool.
It's probably one of my favorite cities growing up. Like as a kid, like because basically y'all had the aquarium before the Georgia aquarium. That's where we would go like probably once a year.
Yeah.
To the Chattanooga aquarium.
Where are you from?
I grew up in Peachtree City.
Oh, okay. Did you live in Raleigh for a while?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I moved up there for college.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I was like, I knew you know like Jason and everybody from the Raleigh gang. So yeah, growing up, everybody from Georgia, they always go because that place is sick, dude. The outdoor, like the water part, it was so fun, dude.
God.
I've never been. Now I gotta go.
Dude.
I think I've just like driven through a few times, but
It's so sick now. The aquarium now, you know how outside the aquarium they have those like there's like water fountains like kids play in, like just like a lot of it's like concrete and stairs, but now there's like a full like stairs that are all water going down them, so you can like play in those. It's really cool, like public park that's like water themed that like kids play in and stuff like that. Yeah. It's cool. I love it. Yeah,
I gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go back.
Chattanooga rocks, man. I could point you in the name of some great food in Chattanooga. Cheeseburger. All right.
I know when he brought us. I know.
See, this Cheeseburger is one of the spots where, as a kid, that was the first time. You got the places where you like if you eat a certain amount, you get on the wall.
Yeah.
That was the first place where I ever got on the wall.
Bro, you were on the wall of Cheeseburger.
I was on the kids' wall, dude.
Dude, that's so sick. I got on the wall too. Oh, do you have a photo?
Yeah.
Oh no shit. Oh, bro, can you enhance? They all have the burgers on their head. Oh my god, dude, you got on there
right there.
That'd be wild.
bro. That is so sick. Yeah,
and I remember being like half pound ain't shit.
yeah, it's crazy that because it was like, and I think you also got the food for free.
Oh wow,
I think so. I know there was at one point I knew a guy who was just going to Cheeseburger like once a month because he was like they would only do it once, be like you can't eat here every day for free. Dude. Oh my god! I have to tell you. Okay, my wife just reminded me. Oh, is this a new story about Cheeseburger?
Oh, it did burn. If it collapsed.
Oh, it did collapse. It did absolutely collapse. There was a comedy club above Cheeseburger.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that collapsed. emotionally and financially. Yeah, that guy was running like I don't want to say like human trafficking, but yeah, he was like running like a massage prostitute
No
thing
way.
that was like, and yeah, he's
That's fun.
real weirdo guy. I think
Yelp reviews were real mixed on the owners, actually. So,
but yeah, the cheeseburger wall fell down, and yeah, that was like our Berlin Wall. It was so sad. Yeah, dude. Okay, so I used to do karate as a kid,
Dude, me too.
and oh hell yeah, What year were you born?
89.
Okay, 86. So yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, kids. If you were, at ages 1 through 10 in the 90s, you definitely did karate.
Dude,
Like,
1 week.
Three
I went to
ninjas, bro?
1 week.
1 week
Yeah,
of
I was like,
karate?
no, good.
No, what did you not watch Three Ninjas on repeats?
The push-ups were too much.
Oh yeah, you went to one of those
That was like
dojos.
4-piece push-ups,
Oh, bro, you gotta do it different. You gotta get a sensei who doesn't give a shit.
I was like, and there's no hot dogs after, like T-ball. Get
oh
me outta
dog,
here.
yeah, that sucks, dude. Holy shit. No, we had one of our instructors wanted us to do knuckle push-ups, and I was like, I'm 8, dude.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. But our karate dojo had all glass mirrors, and right outside of our parking lot, right across the street, you could see a Ryan's Steakhouse. Do y'all know
yeah,
Ryan's
yeah,
Steakhouse?
oh, fuck
Dude,
yeah.
Ryan's Steakhouse rocked.
Did they used to have like a buffet?
Yeah, so
buffet.
like,
Okay,
so
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like a Golden Corral, but I think you could pay like extra for like a steak. I don't know how it worked. We just always got the buffet, me and my family. And I mean, dude, the dessert buffet at these places,
my
is,
favorite.
dude, it's unlimited soft serve. Like, what more can a kid fucking ask for?
Dream.
It's
Yeah.
unreal. Just making ice cream sandwiches and shit. It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I swear there must have been like just all you can eat steak night on like
Oh, shit.
Tuesday nights, because I would be at the dojo like fucking clockwork. An ambulance would roll up to Ryan's Steakhouse every Thursday night at just somewhere between 7 and 8 p.m. And it's just always wheeling somebody who had a heart attack. It's the Ryan's, dude. Every fucking week. Because they're just eating all you can eat red meat.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro.
dude, I know the people of East Ridge, Tennessee are just like, this place is killing so many people. It is responsible for so many funerals. But yeah, we would just be doing karate. And at a certain point we're like, the ambulance is here. It was crazy.
That's insane. Yeah.
It was like every fucking Thursday.
I mean, the health is. I mean, when you feel it, it's just the buffets. I love to eat till I'm like full. You know? Yeah. And then you'll have that and just ride it out, man.
Does your heart ever just be
Sometimes you'll just be like, that was weird.
oh no, dude, Mike, no, oh my god, that's so scary.
Yeah, it's just like.
Not today, Satan.
We're back.
Take a cold shower, get that blood pressure down.
Nope, I still feel it. Yeah, I feel my arm.
The problem is like the amount of weed I smoke. So there's plenty of times I'm just like, it's just the weed. it's just the weed. You know?
I'll get like that.
And you're just like, it's cool, man.
I think I can feel my blood moving, or not moving, or whatever.
God.
Holy shit, dude! Ryan's Steakhouse, just so many debt. Just
Ryan's.
like that was cool.
I love a pizza buffet. That's kind of where I'm at.
Oh, the CC.
Oh, like
CC's?
CC's, yeah.
Y'all fuck with CC's?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
Man,
it's been a minute since I've been there.
We have a mountain town one, like kind of like it's like a little mountain. It's called like Pizza,
What the fuck is it called?
Downtown Pizza
Oh,
Co.
Downtown Pizza Company.
Yeah.
Oh.
All pizza.
$8.
It's like $8, man.
This is a trap.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And I remember we went mid-COVID, like everybody's just touching these things, eating.
You never realize how much your just buffets are gross as hell. till you just get paid. No one's wearing a mask.
No.
And you're like, how do I break these two pieces of pizza apart? And this knife isn't cutting it. I'm just kind of pull it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because they got the cough and the sneeze guard, and not everybody's washing their hands.
None.
I'm not even like a germ guy, but it's at a point you're like, this is gross.
Pizza's what you're like,
Yeah, because we were eating it with our hands, and then going back up there, grabbing the same handles to pick up new slices of pizza. And there's no hand sanitizer station next to the.
No,
Yeah,
not in the
man.
Mountain Town Pizza.
But there's salad.
Yeah, it's $8.
It's $8.
It's $8 plus COVID. You get a free COVID test at the end. Of the
Yeah.
That's wild.
There was an arcade in the back. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
The germs on that thing, it's got to be
even worse.
fucking insane.
Yeah. I like to go in there before I eat.
And then really fuck up the buffet. Just get in there and just like, let me touch some money. Let me touch a stick that a bunch of kids' boogers are
I've
on.
never lost the same amount of weight like I do like get food poisoning. It's crazy.
Yeah. Truth.
Yeah.
Truth. Yes. Yeah. The days where you're like, man, you know what? A couple more undercooked chicken and you're going to be looking good.
The Mike diet's just licking skee ball machines and kid arcades.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah. The Ryan's buffet was really good. I love. Do y'all fuck with like Indian buffet?
Ooh,
I love Indian food. It's my favorite.
That's
North
best.
Carolina, we're in the Raleigh, we're in the Triangle,
it's the
so I'm
best
like
place for
so
Indian.
many Indian people. So like the Indian food
it's
in Raleigh
huge.
is fucking awesome.
Oh my God.
It's the best place.
It's like I felt like I died and went to heaven when I came out here and
like Buford Highway and
yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
dude,
it's so
it's so
good.
sick.
And I love that it's like so like region specific.
Yeah.
Like you can go, you're like, this is like South Indian food. This is like Nepali. This
Dude,
is
the chicken, what is it? Chicken, no, is it chicken 69 or chicken
There's one that's like
76? 1776
It's like
chicken.
86?
So, yeah,
No.
no, it's but it's Zyka has just chicken that is
Okay.
just
So good.
Zyka is just unreal.
Okay.
Very, very good. Shawnick turned me on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's some fried chicken there that is just bonkers.
That's awesome.
'Cause it's very
They do,
funny
like,
'cause
chicken lollipops things that are like on a they're so good.
Because I'll be like the only like white guy in the place,
Yeah.
and then it's just all Indian dudes, and then it's like me and Dave went there, and we get like just basically just the fried chicken and naan, and I'm like, we're eating the most white guy Indian. I was like, but it's so good. I was like, this is the most white guy Indian food you could possibly eat, but it's really fire.
Dude, we'll do an Indian food ride. This girl, she'll put on a ride where we like ride to Decatur and then go get Indian, dude.
Oh hell yeah,
So good.
hell yeah,
Love it.
yeah, fuck yeah. The buffet over at me and my wife will go out to. I can't remember. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Dude,
It's
I remember,
another
dude,
buffet.
I used to go to a ping pong club in Decatur, and I ran into you at like Paolino, the
Oh,
Italian
yeah.
restaurant.
Yes.
This is a long time ago.
This was a while. My wife told me before I came out here, she goes, tell Tank he is my favorite comedian to run into. She's like, tell Tank. I don't think you know my wife.
I don't think we've met.
I think
yet.
you've met.
No.
But she's like, I always just love running into Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
That's why we're roommates. I just run into him.
Just run into him all the time. No, God knows where Reed is.
Dude, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Reed.
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Reed. Is he here?
No. He just
Okay.
came and picked up his cake without cutting a slice and left.
He didn't even give us no cake.
Wait, hold
know,
on.
I'm just
He
kidding.
picked up his own cake
Yeah.
and just left.
His mom, I think, had it delivered to the house. I know we're shitty roommates, and I just realized.
7:55. Where's that cake going? I think it's going to Star Bar. Y'all think it's going to Star Bar?
It might.
Let's go over to Star Bar.
You need to get out of here. You need to get. You need to get over to Starbucks.
No. I'm not the resident anymore. That was January through June or something like that.
Okay.
That was great. That was really fun.
Do you feel like you got a lot better?
Yeah, it really helped. It really helped a lot. It helped my stand up because like Dave wasn't driving down. You know, he still lives in Chattanooga, so he wasn't driving down like every week. So when he wouldn't come out, like I would do stand up, and so I was like, well, I got to start doing stand up again, and it forced me to write a little bit more. I came up with crowd work bot while doing that. Have you
Yeah,
guys seen-
that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with crowd work bot just because I hated, seeing so much crowd work in comedy lately. So I was like, well, I feel like a robot can do this, and found a funny bit with it. And so that was really fun, and I love doing that bit, and it's ever evolving now. And then we just wrote a bunch of new songs. Some of them sucked, some of them were great, and yeah, it was really, it kind of helped spawn just kind of where I'm at now, just because like it really helped like just go, okay, well, you're forced to write. Now you're forced to do this. And like just kind of starting to like trust, my, work over everything.
Yeah.
Just being like, all right, like that is one thing that I do have that, is very funny. Like natural talent, probably not that great, but work ethic, phew,
That's
Dude, that
half
should
of
get you
this.
so far.
yeah,
It
work
will.
ethic will get you very far
Yeah.
in a lot of places, in comedy especially, because there's a lot of people who are not very funny doing great things or not great things, but very successful in comedy, and it's just because they are just very, very hardworking.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
like,
some of
well-
it's just even like treating yourself like the professional you are and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know, and yeah, and like really.
Yeah, like being able to just call yourself like, yeah, I'm a comic. Like I'd introduce myself to my wife's friends as like, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
Like, I still have like somewhat of a marketing job, but like I'm paying enough of my bills with comedy, and I've been doing it long enough where I'm like, no, I do this. This is what I do.
That's
the other stuff is, inconsequential, and I don't really want to talk about my other job. So let's just talk about this one if you want to talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, trusting yourself to do it and be like, yeah, this is what I'm fucking doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been friends?
Me and Dave.
Yeah.
Oh man, me and Dave, probably I met Dave maybe 2017, 2018. So it's almost been 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
He came into JJ's where I used to run a open mic in Chattanooga and ran a couple shows out of there. And he, oddly enough, he was running an open mic. We had a very popular Wednesday open mic at JJ's. Like a lot of people called it the Star Bar of Tennessee. It was a very,
nice.
very popular show. And Dave, unbeknownst to anybody, was running a mic at just another place on Wednesdays that nobody was going to.
Oh shit.
And I didn't know. I was like, "There's another mic on Wednesdays, 2 mics on," and so Dave had heard about our show and stumbled in to it. And I watched him do a set, and I was like, "Oh, I like this." I was like, "This guy's funny." And then so we started hanging out, and then he moved his mic to Tuesdays, and then we just started building a relationship.
Yeah.
And then I think he moved in with me in like 2019. We had like a little house together in Chattanooga, and then we were locked down together during COVID, and that's kind of where Good Cop Rad Cop kind of started happening,
That's
because
awesome.
we just didn't do stand up during COVID. So we were like, well, let's like write songs, stick around on
Yeah.
and just see what happens.
Do you guys sorry, I didn't mean to-
Oh no, and that's just like where we're kind of popped off.
Yeah. Do you guys eat together?
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh dude. Oh my
that's
god.
like-
We
that's
haven't
like
talked about Chinese buffet. Holy
Oh, yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dude! Dave's bachelor party. We went. I was, as the best man at his wedding, so I planned his bachelor party, and dude, this guy fucking loves. We both share this love. Chinese buffet.
Yes.
Chinese buffet is killer. And so Dave and I went to, so I got all of his like groomsmen to go to Forbidden City up in Chattanooga. And that's where like our big dinner was. We just had, and then we like went out to a cabin and got wasted or whatever. But like
I like the name of that. It sounds way worse. Than
oh yeah, it's
Forbidden City.
Forbidden City. And let me tell you, their cocktail prices are way too cheap. Like, dude, I don't know what they're doing there, but it's like, dude, you can get like a Manhattan.
Yeah.
It's not a good one, but it's like $5.
Oh.
Like you can
What?
get, like it's like 2 shots of Maker's Mark for like $3. Like,
Those are
dude,
80s
it's
prices.
so
Yeah.
it is crazy because they're like, no, who's ordering
Yeah.
off the cocktail menu? And you just some bartender having to just look up. Like I felt so bad for the poor bartender, but like, but yeah, I mean, Dave got some sort of like Nagasaki bomb that was just insane drinks. But we got wasted at the buffet for like $18. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chinese buffet. When we lived in Chattanooga, we would have band meetings at Forbidden City. That
That's
was like
awesome.
that was the big thing. We would always be like, all right, we got to talk. Let's talk money. Let's talk tour. We're gonna go to the Forbidden City and go. Let's go eat. Yeah, we eat all the time together. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we're eating on the road together. Dave cooks. Y'all really should just get Dave on here because I can't. If he hears me talk about his slop, Dave makes slop. Do you guys
No.
eat slop? Do you know what slop is?
What's in slop? I mean, I have a slop, but
Dave makes slop. It's rice, corn. I believe
Is it? I think this is his own making.
beef, just ground beef, and maybe squash,
Okay.
and then just like a seasoning packet.
Okay.
and it's all just kind of mixed in there. It looks
everything I
really
need.
gray and gross, and he loves it. It's like his fucking dish. Like
Go-to
he's
slop.
like y'all make.
Yeah.
And so like, and then him and his buddy Justin, will have slop offs, and I see it, and I'm just like, guys, I can't do I hate to be a nice little Christian boy, but I can't slop it up like
Bro,
it.
treat yourself better.
It's so gross. But yeah, Dave's like, come on, have some of my slop. I'm like, I'm not gonna. And the fact he calls it Dave slop, which is the
That's
grossest
hilarious.
thing you can call a food. Dave slop.
He should partner with Medieval Times and serve it.
Dude, he really
Yeah.
it is peasant food. He's like, how bad can it be? It was
Yeah.
$4. And you're like
When you're
that-
looking at the price wise, it's not bad.
well, that's usually how he'll go.
Yeah.
Like Dave is very much so. The amount of money for the or the amount of food for the least amount of money is the best dish.
Economical.
He's an economical eater.
Yeah.
He's starting to get a little bit more money, and so he's getting a little bit more refined. But but not. He's still slopping it up at home.
Going leaner ground beef.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Probably not that. His wife's vegan, and I can't imagine him just cooking up a thing of slop in the house. It's so just like, because he'll just make it in his bathrobe and eat this at like 9:30 in the morning. It's crazy. It's not good. He hates breakfast food, and I'm a breakfast eating guy. Like
love
every time I go out on the road, I'm finding a diner.
Yeah.
And Dave will literally just sit there and eat a buffalo chicken sandwich at 9 o'clock in the morning like a psychopath. And I'll be like, can I just get like 2 eggs? I do 2 eggs and some bacon and some, just some fucking. But Dave will eat buffalo. Just shit nobody orders at a diner. He's like, yeah, I'll get the French dip sandwich. So like, I guess we can make that. Like, I
And a
think.
steak at Waffle House.
Dude,
Spinach artichoke dip.
so funny, dude. But yeah, diners is like
We have an
mine.
awesome diner like walk right here that I love. It's so cheap.
Which one is it?
It's just called Lakewood Diner.
I haven't been there, but
Yeah.
it's on the search when I'd like
Okay.
for like searches and like
Very low key, like
Price
it's
point's
cheap.
good.
Yeah, it's the price point, and,
Yeah.
and you bet this is a
that's the best part of doing the punchline is like they'll give you a diner meal because I'm like, no, I don't want to pay.
Fuck those
Their
prices, dog.
prices are fucking insane. But if you're working there, they're like, we'll feed you.
Yeah.
Like, you just can't order the steak. I'm like, I wasn't going to.
I'm like 2 item minimum. I go with a coffee and a bagel. Get out of there with $8, including the tip.
Oh, that ain't bad. Look at you go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I is that for like mic nights or something like that, or like
Do you
shows?
have to pay to? Is it still a 2 item to do the mic on Sunday nights?
I don't
You
know. I've never done the mic.
it,
I've
but-
never done the mic there. We
want
got
to.
the feature for a friend of ours, and
Okay.
so it was a one nighter.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of went in the back, and I had like orange juice and a French toast. It was just so much, and I'm like, why am I eating French? I was like French toast at like 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know?
they say breakfast 24 hours a day.
I know, and I'm gonna take them up on it. I want breakfast for dinner.
Yeah,
is like-
I do that once a
is the
week
best.
probably.
Oh, no
Yeah, we
shit.
have a waffle maker. We do those Kodiak waffles.
Oh,
like,
dude!
so good. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Brett! Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that was the biggest. That's the biggest pain in the ass of just like I would go from making good breakfast almost every morning to where now I just eat oatmeal every morning. But then on weekends, like Sunday, me and my wife will make we'll make it like a good.
Listen, man, the oats, we just switched to the overnight oats, and
Ooh, what's
they're
overnight?
so good. And not to plug, but they're like, you can order them, and there's different like brands, off brands, but and they sell a box at Costco too. But it's just called overnight oats, and it's so good. You make it the night. They're different flavors. You just pour the water or the milk, pour it in there the night before, and in the morning you can drink it. Or it's so.
I like your nighttime routine because you're making like
good.
milkshakes.
I know.
And you're making oats.
Oh, I'm constantly
Just your
thinking about
nighttime
what am I
is-
going to eat next.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Got to be prepared.
I do. That is how I realize that is a
Yeah.
big thing for me. Is like being very meal prep was like
Yeah,
huge for me.
I'm a constant.
Yeah, I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah.
So like if I can get into a good habit, it'll keep it up. But then it's like, but the second I'm like, well, we're out of oatmeal. butter and eggs just down the gullet immediately, you know. And so like I'm like any excuse to go to I live right by the Earl, so any excuse to just go to the Earl, I'll take. But I've been even good about that, like turkey burgers, you know, turkey burgers and salad instead of, you know, trying to stay off red meat. I would love to go vegan, or not vegan, but vegetarian at some point. Protein is just like the biggest thing.
I just think animal proteins, you just need it. It's
good.
Know. Yeah,
it's good stuff. Yeah, I saw like I was a vegetarian like in high school for like a year, and I just couldn't keep. Yeah. All I was doing was eating pizza. Like, all I did was just like it's like cereal in the morning, pizza breakfast, and
that's
lunch.
fucking cheating.
Yeah, it was not. It was not good. Yeah, it's just cheese and it's just cheese and bread. And I was like, okay, this is not well balanced. I'm not eating any vegetables as a vegetarian. That's not good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I needed to eat more. Definitely needed to eat more vegetables.
That's like I can go keto and just eat bacon constantly, and they're like, "This is
that was our keto phase. Was all
dude. Keto is fucking awesome until you go to the doctor.
Oh yeah,
keto fucking rocks, and then you get blood work done, and they're like, you have the cholesterol of a 95-year-old man, and you're like, you are going to die, and you're like, oh, I guess it's all the fucking bacon and red meat I've been eating, and because I mean I dropped a lot of, but I mean the second I got off of it, it just came right back. So it was like, okay, well that was not, and then I was just angry because I couldn't eat fucking carbs, dude.
I mean, I just ate nothing but I made these like cheesecakes and that were like fat bombs. That's what they call it. Just like,
okay, what were those?
It was like just like literally cream cheese mixed with stevia, and then like a bed of like almond flour with like butter.
Okay,
and you would like put some vanilla and some and then you'd freeze them or what, and they'd be like cheesecakes, man.
Oh, that's sick. Because like I lived off of that like keto ice cream for a little while. That the keto ice cream,
like coconut milk is usually like the base or something.
Yeah, it was good, but then like it just that stevia is brutal. Like it just you're like you start tasting it and you're like, this just tastes like chemical. Like you need to let it melt a little bit, and you're like, it's kind of like ice cream that's been left out. It's close enough, but then when I got my because I was like, oh, the doctor's like, well, you're no longer like overweight. Yeah. Like, and then you get your blood work back, and you're like, ooh, and you're like, all right, you probably need to eat carbs and balance your diet a little bit better. But keto,
it rocks.
It rocks that way. It's so good.
Well, then they came up with like it's dirty keto. You're not doing you're doing dirty.
No, what is paleo just meat? Is that all paleo?
There's like greens, I think, right? Like it's like
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I know it's a lot of like meat and like bone broth and
like leafy
like
stuff. Maybe
it's very funny because my buddy Justin, he just had a baby, and his baby was like 3 months old, and his friend was like, "So you guys gonna do like paleo?" And she's like, "It's like she's 3 months old. She's on milk still, but I guess that's technically paleo. I don't know. It's like a lot of fat in that. You know, you're gonna need to go."
Gerber's got the new paleo diet.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, dude.
Well, now they're like the unpasteurized milk's the thing, or the like straight from the cow milk. Have you?
Like how RFK?
Yeah.
That guy seems healthy.
Yeah, we got to do an episode on him.
Yeah, he's. I don't know if my voice might have a little vocal fry on it or something. I was on stage last Wednesday, and we just went into a riff. We had kind of written a song about the current event of Charlie Kirk dying, and then the song went really well. And Dave was like, "Oh, we should do more songs about current events." And I was like, "Oh, well, RFK." Just said Taiwan. It was like the day it was like Taiwan causes autism. So I just started riffing out a song, and then I just was like, and I'll never forget what RFK said.
And you did that.
And then I did it too much, and my throat, like it's still awful. My throat still feels bad. I think that's how he got the voice, is he was just doing a bad impression and stuff. I'm like, I can't do. But like we did the. Breakdown a Truck Jeans Beer situation where like we had everybody sing along, and At one point, it was like, all right, now everybody's singing like RFK. It was like one of the funniest. So everybody in the audience was like, "Dah, dah, dah." And it was, dude, it was so funny. But I wonder if I'd permanently hurt like 90 people just at a comedy show because they were all doing a very loud, very bad impression of RFK.
Oh, man, I remember the first time I heard Truck Jeans Beer Situation. It was Athens. I think we did a show at church, and God,
Oh yeah,
that was the first time I ever saw you guys.
No shit, was
And
that Athens show?
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't been to Athens since then.
And oh my God, it's like, yo,
No, he came. I remember he came back to
Dude,
the house.
I recorded my
dude,
set, and
good
I had
cat,
that, like,
good cop, red cop. You gotta.
God.
Oh hell yeah,
fire, dog.
dude! That's so.
I'm a fan.
Hell yeah, dude! I mean, I love being it, dude. It really is like, it is really funny, like, because you guys are best friends, so like, it is really crazy to go on this comedy journey and like have some success, like more success than I really ever imagined I probably would get, and then like in getting to do all of it with your best
Awesome.
bud is fucking so sick.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like it's like anytime I'm like scared of anything or he's scared of anything, we both can be like, okay, Dave's the scared one, I'm like the brave one, all right, let's set it up. They're very rarely are we both just shitting our pants, and if that's the case, we'll just probably both walk away. But you know, it's really cool. And like just like having, you know, male friendship is very fucking important. And so it's really cool to be able to do, you know, usually it would probably be very embarrassing to be like, yeah, I'm in a band and at 39 or whatever. But like I like love this.
Oh, y'all murder,
and
dude.
it's really, really fun. Yeah, we fucking love it, dude. It's really cool.
For everybody at home, if you haven't heard us say good cop, rad cop, you are half of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
half of that. Yes, indeed.
And you do parody songs.
Yes, we do. We do some. Yeah, we in our live set we do about maybe a quarter parody songs, and then the rest is original
stuff. Yeah.
Our parodies are very short usually.
Yeah.
Is how we. That's the beauty of it. I think a lot of musical comedy tries to write like full fucking songs, and I'm like, just cut it when the joke's done.
Yeah.
Just
That
when
makes
the
sense.
it's
That's
like
such
just
a good-
get it done. Yeah.
People got what they wanted. They got the melody.
We get
Yeah,
it.
you don't
This
need to
was-
repeat the chorus over and over again. And that's, I mean, we've all seen bad musical comedy, and you just are like, well, that chorus was kind of funny the first time, but by the fifth time you repeat it, I wanted to break your guitar.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been, man, it's very funny. I was just talking to my friends about this. Going on stage is already nerve wracking as a stand up but you're at least there all alone, and everybody is watching you, being like, I'm at a stand up comedy show. The person's supposed to come out by themselves and do that. When Good Cop Bad Cop takes the stage, I know for a fact 70% of the audience hates us immediately.
What do you think is the guitar?
It's the guitar.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. People see that guitar and they're like, oh God, this is some sort of magician fucking like, you know, like I wish I was at a magic show instead of just some stupid comedy, you know, comedy act. And so like we're playing from the way down.
That's a good point.
From the beginning. Because it's like wearing a clown nose on stage. Like it's like, oh, here we are. We're gonna be funny with our little songs. And so people I know hate us right from the jump.
Yeah.
And that is I would have never wanted to do it by my musical comedy alone.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine,
It
dude.
sucks.
Yeah.
So doing it with Dave is like, okay, we're at least out here together.
Yeah.
And then by the time I think the energy gets going, they're like, okay, all right, well, you guys have won us over. But it is weird playing from the back because people hate musical, myself included. I
Yeah.
hate a lot of musical comedy.
So y'all, open for Dropkick Murphys.
Dude.
Those are large crowds. Do they obviously probably don't know who you are?
Who, Dropkick Murphys?
No. I'm saying the audiences. when you
Oh,
come out there.
no. Had no fucking idea that we are about to come out. They have no idea what's going on. We're like barely on the bill.
Yeah.
You know, like if you looked at their story, they'd be like, oh, Good Cop, Rad Cop is performing. But it's like nobody knows we're going to take the stage or whatever. And then, and they don't know who we are.
Yeah.
That is really rad because, like, you know, you come out there and the people are like, what the hell is this? And then we know how to kind of win them over. And dude, if I could just quit doing stand-up rooms and only open up for bands, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
These audiences are so easy, dude. It is crazy how easy music audiences are for a comedy, especially like musical comedy. If you're like, because they're expecting, a music show, and then you get good Cop Rad Cop, they're like, oh, this is really like, this is like fun. They're having a good time, and we put on a good show for just two guys. We don't have drums, we don't have anything, but we act like we do. Like we will play like we have 9 guys behind us playing the parts. But that is really, really fun, is like catching people off guard. And then like that was cool. How that came to be was the singer of Dropkick Murphys, the Cybertruck song came on over. It was like, it had some steam on Instagram, and so I guess it got liked by the Dropkick Murphys, and then they followed us. Nice. And I was like, that's weird. And so I just messaged, I was like, hey, this is crazy, thanks for the follow, like we love you guys, blah blah blah. And they're like, yeah, we would love to do a show with you guys sometime. And I was like, they're like, where are you based out of? I was like, Atlanta. And they're like, we'll be there in like 2 days. I was like, okay, we'll see you in like 2 days. And then we got to do, and then they just like loved, they were on the side of the stage, just like, they only knew Cybertruck. They didn't watch anything else. Oh shit. So, but he told us, like, he was like, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of kids there, but I don't know if you guys should be singing about sucking your own dicks in front of a bunch of kids. And I was like, yeah, the point taken. I was like, we can work a little cleaner than that, if you want us to. And so we do our slot time at the Tabernacle. We just look up. So Dave is shirtless during Truck Jeans Beer situation. And then like Ken Murphy from Dropkick starts like, one more song. And so they started the encore at the Tabernacle. And so we're like, fuck. And so Dave shirtless at the Tabernacle is like, I was like, they want to hear Cybertruck. And so we played Cybertruck, and it was really fucking rad. But that was a fun, very fun experience. And then we got to do some more shows with them, and hopefully some more next year, I think.
Hell yeah.
That's really rad.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the dream right there. Fuck comedy, man, forever. Just like musicians, they don't care. They don't like, because if you're bombing, you're just playing a song. Yeah, yeah. So,
literally.
Yeah, who cares? You're just playing a song. You didn't have to. Oh, it wasn't funny. Yeah.
So do you have any one of the things we were talking about earlier? Because he saw Weird Al on Sunday.
Yeah.
And was it Sunday? And
yeah.
We were talking about just like, has so much music like that, the comedy music. There's always like, there's at least like one like fat song.
Oh yeah. We don't have.
Do you have a fat song yet?
Do we have a fat song yet? About.
It's okay if you don't. I mean, that's not why I was bringing that up. But,
about. We could do one. Dave's fat.
Because it's a interesting time for fat music comedy, but
it is.
Body positive?
Yeah. No, I know, for real. Yeah, you don't want to be. That is the other thing.
Because we brought, if it's okay, we brought up like fat.
Fat's a banger, dude. Eat it.
There's 2 of them.
They're 2 they're both Michael Jackson songs.
Yeah.
Which you could do other parodies of, like.
And it's just on in the background, but it's.
I remember this video.
We had this DVD. Oh shit! Hell yeah! We had this DVD of as a kid of all these like Weird Al songs. God, I wish I could hear it. I don't know why we're.
Your boat is wide, your mind. I'm the king of cellulite.
God.
All right.
Where is that? Oh, I don't know.
Was everybody in this music video? Did he get no fat guys? This was not.
It's copyrighted music anyway. It's okay. But yeah, he. I remember like it was like these 3 fat guys. And you're just like, don't you want to eat? And he's like, I'm good. Don't push me or something like that.
We haven't. Do we have any songs? Any fat guy songs? I would say we're leading the body positivity movement by Dave just takes his shirt off.
When he takes his shirt off, it's like I'm like, dude, the crowd goes fucking.
They go nuts, insane. Dude. They love it, man. Yeah. That's a big. I don't know the first time he did that. I mean, it's become a staple in the act, but for a while, it was just depending on how good we were doing and what the energy was. Sometimes Dave would take his shirt off like song 2.
Oh, really?
Like it would get like we would be just going nuts, and Dave just like take his fucking shirt off, and I'd be like, let's fucking like. Sometimes I would take my shirt like.
Where does the
early
shirt go
days
when he takes it off?
Now he'll throw it at me and try and get it on my head.
Nice.
And what I've been doing lately is trying to dodge, like I've been like dodging, and then he'll go and run and pick it up and try and get it on my head and things like that. So like we'll fuck around. We're trying to find new way. Like we always try and find new ways to fuck around with each other on stage, because that's the other part of being in a band with your friend is like, when we're both having fun is like, usually it's like, okay, like if we're serious up there, like if we're not having fun with each other, it's going to be an okay show. But on shows where we're like, okay, I'm going to try and fuck with Dave on this one, it's going to the show will get more fun. And so we just try and find weird ways to, like, Dave, sometimes I'll just look over and he's just doing something and I'll be just dying laughing. It's like, yeah, he'll do some, he'll get on his hands and knees on songs that I just didn't know he was down there for. And so he'll just look over and he's just like, ah! I'm like, oh, that's why they're losing it. I was like, I had no idea what you were fucking doing over there. Yeah, it's really amazing. But yeah, we should do a fat song.
Get a fat song in there.
I don't know if we know. Yeah, we should do songs about how Dave is fat and has Tourette's.
That's fun.
Now that I'm thinking about it, he's got. I don't know if people notice it, but yeah, he's got a little twitch going on. But yeah, he's been working out.
Hell yeah. You think he'll come on the pod?
Yeah. Oh, he would definitely come on the pod.
We'll hit him on.
Yeah, definitely have him on.
Sweet.
Yeah, he'd be great on. He's so funny.
Gotta find out what he puts in the slop.
I told you, it's 4 ingredients. It's like Guinness.
Yeah, we can make the slop for us.
Yeah. Oh my God, no, you do not want.
Oh, I'm down, dude.
You do not want that. You do not want Dave slop on the hot dog. Hey, come on, treat yourself a little bit better. No, Dave slop is fucking disgusting. Yeah. Did y'all get in on that sardines trend? I tried. I have a very skinny friend.
Yeah.
Terrible person to have in your life. It's just a skinny guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I just been eating for lunch rice and sardines. And I was like, I'm going to try this.
Zaremba is that guy, basically.
Oh, my God. Yeah. What a terrible man rice. Jason is. No, but yeah, rice and fucking sardines, dude. It's fucking nasty. I don't know. They don't taste good. Like, I had the jalapeno once, and I was like, I can't believe. He was like, yeah, I eat this every day for lunch. I was like,
how many cans? Just
it's like maybe a single can of sardines, maybe 2 cans. Okay. I don't know, but I bought one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never doing this.
I wish
again.
I could eat like that. I wish I could. I wish that would just be like, and this is nothing to me, and I eat, and this is fine, and I'm just going about my shit.
And then going about your
I don't know, but no, I would kill like truly.
It is really it's so bland. Like I mean, just like flavor. It doesn't have to be like something nuts for it to be good. But it can't be just sardines on rice.
Sardines on rice.
It's disgusting.
Sometimes I meet people whose like their food routine is that. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, do you have no joy in your life?
Yeah, no.
Like my mornings are oatmeal. It's focused now.
Yeah.
It is all. Yeah. It is just I'm getting through this.
Yeah.
But my lunch is like a chicken thigh, or maybe like a chicken thigh and a half, and like some broccoli. Yeah. Oh, no. And I'm like, that's fucking good. I put that Trader Joe's
Trader Joe's fucking
seasoning,
rocks,
some seasoning on there, that spicy shit, and like the dried chili stuff, and just cover my chicken in that, and it's like, that's great. But like fucking just like sardines on rice. God. It's like, dude, you get a vegetable in there, something aside.
What are you doing?
I wish I could remember what we had Boss on right after they did that.
We seen boiled chicken.
Was it just boiled chicken? Yeah, it was like boiled. After they did that weight loss thing at the Skull, it was like, he was just like, I just eating boiled chicken, and it's just working great for me. But it was something else that was like really, maybe like in that category. But yeah.
Oh my God. Are you guys going to think about doing the shot? Are you guys going to go?
I don't know, man. I am like in true like existential crisis over it. Like truly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like what? Like the pros of not doing it would be like, this is like 100% like,
Yeah.
I fucking did this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, Lord knows what the fuck is
Isn't it?
going to happen.
Sure, yeah.
It's like vaping. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like, what's it? No one everybody asked what's in the COVID vaccine. Nobody was like, hey, what's in this?
But then that, to me, even with myself, arguing with myself, I'll be like, yeah, but like you just ate 12 crystals last night. And what is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, truly.
Yeah, it could have, and I mean, I've seen how it helps people.
Yeah.
And like, I'm up for anything that's like, helping anybody. But it just seems like, it's got to be like.
It's weird to me to maybe just this weird, like I'm admitting to myself, like I don't feel this way about other people. We always self project shit, like I don't think if someone told me, yeah, I'm taking the shot, I don't think like, oh, well, you're taking the easy, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
that. But I think about myself doing it. I'm just like, it almost feels like, what? You can't fucking stop eating? Like, and it's just, you know what I mean?
Man,
like,
yeah,
and it's
that's
just
brutal.
this self, like, I don't know. And like, I want to work out. I also like the idea of not being able to eat stresses me out because I do like to like run and like lift and be active and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. And then I have a joke about it on stage about like, like if I turn down the food noise, I'm afraid like the dad hates you noise is going to get turned up. Or like
it definitely
all that
will.
other stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Everything will just bubble up.
Yeah.
Everything will fucking bubble up.
And it does with diet anyway. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you're just removing
100%.
that. So
I, and like what you said, I had like a weird revelation the other day, which was like, I found myself getting mad at myself because like, I grew up in the church pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
And, the church is like, oh, judge lest you not be judged or whatever. That is not what the fucking church is. The church is always people just judging each other all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And so I have grown up to be like kind of a judgmental person, not intentionally, but just like as just reactionary. And I believe everybody at some level, we're all kind of judging everybody a little bit. But, I would get a little stoned and be like, why am I just such a judgmental asshole? And it's like, it's like, I wish I wasn't judging people so harshly. And then I kind of thought the other day, is like, well, maybe if I could stop judging other people so much, maybe I would be less judgmental on myself. And turns out I had those two things just flipped backwards.
Yeah.
I needed to stop judging myself so much. Mm-hmm. And then maybe me just letting everybody else just kind of do their own thing.
Yeah.
Kind of let go, and then I was like, oh, this is way easier. And so like I'm a lot less judgmental because I've stopped being like so judgy on my fucking self. Being just like meeting yourself where you're at is like the most important thing.
Yeah.
And so like, yeah, if you fucking want to do Ozempic, it's your fucking life, and like it's totally, I don't think it's like a cheat code or anything like that. It's like, dude, it's your body, your choice, man. That's like
true.
Well, you still have to eat healthy as well. Like,
And it's like this like
it's not like gonna like
Yeah.
and like if you stop doing it, it could be like drugs, like it's just gonna like anything. It's just like you just gotta.
I'm sure it's like the same. I compare to like the jump to like that same. I had the same like self before I decided to finally like take like medication for like mental health or whatever. The same. Just like, do I really need this or whatever? And it's like, damn, like I do. It's like, but there's no problem with it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
there's no like stigma. Yeah, it's like,
but we hold it
shit
back. I don't know.
No.
Like
Well, I would
uneasiness.
imagine the there is like something so, probably rewarding about just being like, fuck it, I did this all, where but it's like, but dude, like
it's
fucking
there.
like, I mean, sure, but also like, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it.
Yeah.
Just being like, okay, I took the shot and it helped. But it's like, results are results, and it's your life. It's like, I don't know.
Also, the people that judging you, they're not with you 24/7.
No, for real. You have to live. Yeah, you still have to live.
You got to
with
make the
yourself.
best decisions for yourself.
The other hard part of that though is that we've built this we've sort of building this thing on whatever this is, the shirts in the pool. I don't know. It feels. I don't know what this will turn into, or if we keep doing comedy or whatever. But it does. It would be easier for me to take the shot if I didn't.
I'm just starting to think about just you guys being like Ozempic sellouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys can't do it. I'm sorry. I was so on board with you. Be like, yeah, your body, your choice. Yeah, but you live your own
I
truth.
will sell
And it's
out
like,
tomorrow.
actually, fucking don't do it. Don't do
Everybody
it. Have
will
some
leave
fucking integrity
us.
because these fucking kill Tony jerks in the fucking Joe Rogan universe is a bunch of fucking sellouts. The half of them are in fucking Riyadh right now, just selling their fucking soul to the fucking comedy devil. You guys can't take the shot. Something has to be real in this fucking goddamn world for one time. So no Ozempic for you.
Here on Church of the Pool.
Here in Church on the Pool, you heard it here. We are making a fucking war on Ozempic and a war on Austin, Texas. That is the fucking ground I stand on. No, I mean, and it's I get that. Yeah,
No, yeah.
100%. The integrity part of it, you know. But fucking in a world where everything's burning anyway, what good's your
That's the other
integrity
half
doing?
of it.
Or we could all just lie about it.
Yeah.
That's true. You could always fucking lie. When did that ever hurt anybody? When did just lying just not get people just like
But I worry about people, like, if I lose this anyway, people are going to assume
it's Ozempic?
And so, like, there's times where even, like, there's been times where I've been, like, really kind of cut or whatever. Whatever, fuck me. But just, like, really slim, and I'll make sure I'll go out of my way to eat, like, more in front of people. Just so
be like, no, come on. It's like,
If I
not.
was taking the shot, I wouldn't be able to eat this
I want
much.
to be able to eat this
Yeah,
shit.
it would not be able to happen. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would explode. Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
No, but then, that's
I'm sorry.
the part of
I'm
that.
an idiot.
No, but that I fucking get that shit. The performativeness
Yeah.
of it is like, yeah, you're like, because you're proud of yourself, but you also
Sure.
need to like show other people. It's like, oh, it's through hard work and all this stuff where it's like,
Possible.
yeah, but I don't know.
Also, it sucks.
Yeah, that's so fucking brutal. And just, I need to get more in the phase of like just not giving a fuck what other people think, because I need to stop giving a fuck what I think about other people.
Yeah.
Really, and just find, I just talk shit about Austin and all that stuff, but like
That's what we
in
do.
reality, like I don't give a fuck. Like let those guys do whatever the fuck they're doing. I'm not a fan, but like, like I don't need that occupying anything up here because like I needed to get this ready for, what's to come.
Yeah.
The fucking dangers of the next steps of the fascist regime. Like, it's like that's also part of the training. Like, dude, like no shit. Like part of it is like I need to be able to fucking run from tanks.
I think about that.
Like run from tank. Actually, I gotta run from tank.
Coming for your ass.
Yeah.
He's faster than you think.
I know he is.
Yeah.
On that bike. I see. We need to do the maybe for Halloween. You need to dress up like the guy. I could dress up as Lil Mac from Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and you could be my coach and just get on the bike, and we'll just run down the belt line. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Oh, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There's a coach on his coach is a black dude.
Okay.
And he rides a bike, and and then Mike follows him to the next boxing ring.
Nice.
By just jogging behind him in like a little pink tracksuit.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
cool. Very fun video. Mike Tyson's.
I like the idea of the pink tracksuit.
Yeah, get the pink tracksuit, green gloves. Come on, Lil Mac. Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
Very good video game.
I don't know if people will know that you're Mike Tyson in that scenario.
No, it's not Mike Tyson. Lil Mac is white. And he beats up Mike Tyson in the race war. He's 4'9" and he totally beats the champ. No, he does. You do have to fight Mike Tyson at the end of it, but yeah, you're not Mike Tyson. The final boss is Mike Tyson.
Okay.
And yeah, you're just a little short guy, but your coach is like he kind of looks like I can't remember the actor's name, but he does look a bit like Carl from Family Matters.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah.
By that I just mean he's just like a heavier black guy.
So
He also kind of looks like Mandel.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
Tank.
Yeah, and sometimes Eddie Murphy. Just depending on what Eddie Murphy movie, the
Dude.
Nutty Professor.
I'd love to do a new Nutty Professor movie. Write that
that'd be
shit in the
so
age of Ozempic.
Oh my God, skinny Nutty Professor.
Like it was actually crafted from his original formula and the original Nutty Professor.
Oh my God, and he just drops the yeah. Dude, I haven't seen the Nutty Professor in so long. I love y'all's heavyweights Heavyweights is such a great
Fucking
film.
great,
That's
man.
a good movie.
That is a really amazing movie.
I'd love to like host a viewing night at some theater or something. Shirts in the
Yeah.
pool.
Dude, that would be
Wow, that's a great
huge.
idea.
Right?
Yeah,
That'd be
it's a
great.
great like body like that's a fun
Oh, it's
comedy
so
movie
awesome.
and it's a great body positivity
Yeah.
movie. It's just like I mean Ben Stiller plays like the most evil guy of all time. It's unreal. Yeah, that movie's really
great.
good. I think Judd Apatow wrote that.
He like wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. I think he was a bigger kid, I believe. I don't know.
Okay.
We had Luke Bentley on, and he went to the camp that it
Yeah.
was filmed at growing up.
Oh no
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Where was the camp?
It's like in Nashville or North
Carolina.
Carolina somewhere. Yeah.
no, I don't think.
Because there's one that's like a wellspring. Those are like a chain, but then
Okay.
this one it's somewhere in North Carolina, right?
Yeah,
I need to look it up
Yeah.
because I just went to. I go every year. I go to like an adult summer camp thing, and North
I saw it.
Carolina.
That's sick.
It's
Yeah,
very fun.
so
Yeah,
cool.
it's very cool. I love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all could come next year. It's
Yeah.
really fun. Like it's like open invite. It's like a lot of the crew has kind of known each other, but it just kind of expands. But
Yeah.
it's really
That's super
fun.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a really good time. Yeah, hanging out by the pool, or not the pool, the lake, and
Yeah.
just people shooting bow and arrows.
Go see it.
Overrated. But it really is. It's like how much fun really is the long range darts, but there's no gameplay. It sucks.
You do it 5 times, you're like, I get it.
Just want to recreate that Game of Thrones scene from the where he shoots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Or the one where the gets the girl. When Joffrey has they shoot that old whore. Yeah. That's fun. Do that at camp. Bring that energy. Year
Made
one.
her into a poster.
You're like, yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Dude, that's a brutal. That's an awesome man. Fun
I
stuff.
feel like it's a weird way to go out.
On how I'm admiring Joffrey for murdering some whore. And follow Good Cop Rad Cop. We murder whores all the time.
I kept seeing the Joffrey meme where it's like, oh my God, he has like a kid and a wife when he died.
Oh.
Because he died and then they were using the
Oh yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been relevant like 10 years ago. That's such a bummer. There's so many good memes. You're like, oh, come on, we should do Breaking Bad memes again. Come on, guys, those were so fun. Breaking Bad memes rocked. And like, Game of Thrones. Man, that's how bad that ending was that nobody even wants to do Game of Thrones memes.
This dude ain't even gonna fucking finish the books.
It's
Some
brutal.
bullshit.
Done.
Brutal.
It's
That is
over.
so bad. Yeah, I like check about once every 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, any news on when's the winner? No, nothing.
George R. R. Martin, motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit.
I bet he wears a shirt in the pool.
I bet he does. I bet that motherfucker does wear a shirt.
Yeah.
Are you guys still shirting up in the pool?
Depends on the scenario.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
But most of the time, no. I'm letting it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was loose skin. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
Let it
fine.
out.
Yeah, it's fucking chill, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I love that for you guys.
Thanks,
Just like,
man.
it,
Yeah, now I'm just
I
like, look
love
at my fucking collarbone, y'all.
holy shit.
Yeah. Just like,
Collarbone, baby.
oh, yeah.
Hey.
I can't hide that under a shirt.
Yeah.
You know.
Holy shit.
So
Collarbone coming out.
So defined.
plus we swim at the Y, so I feel like if shirts off there's
Yeah, you kind
The
of,
Y is just so welcoming.
you just kind of got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're the shirt in the pool guy at the Y, they're going to be like, come on.
You can't. And Leonard is next
Gonna
to you just like in a Speedo. And
Yeah.
He's 70 years old.
Yeah.
And
You can see his pubes.
Yeah.
Because it's totally cool. He'll show them to you in the locker
they'll
room.
be like, do you want to share a lane? And I'm like, these 3 are open.
Dude, yeah, oh my God, the YMCA, oh my God, yeah.
So many old balls.
So many old balls. I used to do a bit about how I saw, and this is true, I was at the YMCA, and I did see an older man with like my exact dick. I was like, that's my dick. I was like, that's
Doppelganger
yeah, I've seen my cockle ganger. Yeah, I was like, that's my fucking. So I like walked over to him and showed him my dick. He hated that. I can't go back to the Y. But it was very fun. I didn't really show him my dick, but it was very funny. I was like, holy shit, that's my fucking dick. It's like very rare that you see your
pretty-
exact cock.
I've
You're
never-
like,
yeah.
you're like, man, that's very weird. All right, well, hell yeah. You thought you seen, it was nice. I kind of wanted to know, like, what's your life like? I know what my life's been like with this dick, but like, what are you doing with this thing? Maybe yours is getting more mileage out of it. I have no fucking idea. I'll never know. I should have asked him more questions. Like, what'd that dick do?
Craigslist misconnections.
Yeah, just, hey, we met in the YMCA. You had my exact dick. Here's a picture of mine. You'll know. Yeah, it is very funny when you do see, like, because you don't. I never see my dick in porn.
Never seen it.
Never seen my dick in a fucking porn. So the YMCA is the closest I got. Yeah, it's like that guy is like 65 years old. The only difference was his balls were just a little droopier. That's about it. Yeah. Now that's a good note to go out on.
I liked it, man. Thank
you.
Thank you very much, Ryan. Man, thank you for coming on the pod.
Dude, thank you guys so much for having me. This was fun.
Hell yeah.
We've got you some socials to plug. Instagram, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, this is live on here now. Boom. He's got an album. Parody Nuts is the podcast. Go check it out. And that's coming up if you're in town. In Gainesville, Florida. I'm a terrible host.
Yeah, we're going to be in Gainesville, Florida, the 26th, the Sunday the 26th.
Ooh,
if you're
birthday.
in town. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Scorpio. Let's go. We're there the 26th. Open up for Chris Gethard and Ben Roy. That's going to be a really good time.
Aziz Ansari, straight out of Riyadh.
Straight out of the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Yeah. I was seeing it if anybody else. If I do run into Aziz, the first thing I'm going to be like, it's like, what did you spend the money on? I hope it was foot implants to make you just a tiny bit taller. But yeah, fly over in St. Louis. I don't know what shows we're on yet, but yeah, we'll be in St. Louis. And so if you guys have any St. Louis people, please come out and see us. DM Good Cop Rad Cop. I can probably get you comps.
Dude, I know Nelly. I'll talk to him.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be so sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man.
Dude, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, appreciate it. The last thing we got's a theme song. Do we hear it?
Oh, yeah. I love y'all's theme song.
Oh, you've heard it?
Yeah.
We do a live.
Shirts in the pool.
Thanks, man.
Hey.
Shirts in the pool.
Shorts in the pool.
Shorts in the pool.
We don't want to go.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Hell yeah.